Good afternoon. My name is Roberto Di Serra. I'm representing Around Knowledge with Project BIPS. Imagine yourself as a retail real estate owner. Would you like to see your investment like this, empty, without clients, or even closed? I guess no. You need to understand your consumer behavior. You have to have data. How can you need to answer some questions. For example, if the visitors only use the shopping just to cross through the other side, are they wasting time or spending money in your shopping? What are the most visited places? Well, you need to answer this question to enhance your business. But how can you answer them? Let me show you an example. Times Square Alliance, this is from summer 2010, is using this extremely high-tech solution. As you can see, there's a lot of crowd there, and they are counting with this, people counting. We went to the moon, and we are still counting people with people. Well, there are some solutions, some alternatives. We have passive counters, but they can count the same people once and over and over. Facial recognition, there are some privacy issues. Those solutions arise two big questions, one about time, another about cost. How much time do you need to see the results on your table? And at what cost? Well, do not worry anymore. We present you BIPS. BIPS is a tagless real-time location system. And how it works? With something that everybody has in their pockets, your cell phone. Your cell phones can use Bluetooth, GSM, CDMA, or Wi-Fi. And we can use that information to track yourself in a given place. But don't worry, we are tracking devices. We are not following people. You're just a random number inside a place or in a venue. We can triangulate but we don't know your name, nothing. As you can imagine, there are several benefits, several markets. Safety, you can use BIPS in an earthquake to locate buried people, to save lives. In security, if you have a bank and you need to control access, they can give you alert of person in given very sensitive areas. Traffic management can give alerts about traffic congestion. Imagine there's endless possibilities to our product. In a nutshell, what Google and Amazon did in the virtual world, they track your behavior so can give you a better user experience. We can do that in the real world. Our business model is a multi-site data aggregation. We have one location, we have the information is money, and we are selling that to multiple clients to enhance their business, to security, whatever you could imagine. This gives us additional revenue and a multiplier effect. We can serve with one location, foot traffic reporting, security monitoring, mobile advertising. We can serve several revenue streams. This is our prototype in a Portugal Technological Fair in September. As you can see, these are density maps. As you can see, this was in a Saturday. A lot of families, they were giving chocolates and coffee, so a lot of people here. This was the visit of our Prime Minister, and then was lunch. Everybody went away. We have average visit duration. We have ratio exhibitors. We can have that information so you can work on. If we compare BIPS to actual solutions, we have 3 packages to BIPS, and you can achieve up to 89% in savings. So you have a lower cost solution that gives you real-time data, is scalable, precise, multi-technology. Well, you just win with our solution. Now, talking about the numbers, we have a market, and that is just market research, of $33.9 billion. Our sales projections give us almost $1 billion, mainly in North America and Europe, and focusing on retail and security and safety. But there are also some markets that we are playing on. Now about our team. Our background is network and telecommunications. We have invested our money, our sweat in the company to do the initial research. We have the prototype here. We have a strong advisory board. We have some achievements and recognition, some prizes, as you can see, a patent in the USA. And why we need the extra 100K? Well, to prove our model, we have already one client, customer. We want 2 more at the end, until the end of 2011. Go live with the GSM CDMA prototype. And of course, we want to enhance our product. We want to add more features so we add more value to our solution. Thank you very much for your attention.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah, yes.
One of the challenges with a technology like this is that you have so many possible directions that you could deploy it. Actually, 2 questions. One is, how do you identify what those first 1 or 2 or niche customers are going to be amongst these? And second, how do you scale your business model to multiple customers?
Well, the first question, we have identified the retail sector as one of the most willing to spend to increase their sales. They are, in this recession, they are willing to spend up to 1% of their income so they can achieve more results. They are losing money, they are lowering rent value. So that's why we are focusing on that. And we have established one partner that is willing to do the pilot test in a commercial area. That's why we are focusing on retail. And then we have identified the other markets that we are going once we have all established. And the second question, sorry, with the nerves,
The second question is, how does one scale this
yes.
in terms of extending it to a larger number of customers and/or additional markets? What are the challenges?
The challenge is we need to go out of Portugal and have a strong sales team so that can show our market why they need our solution, why they are benefiting, they are not just spending. Besides that, they are not spending a lot of money with this business model. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.